with Abraham. Because I ain't feeling it. She's talking about pre-baby, not post-baby. Shall I have pleasure in my old age? That's what she's asking God. Shall I have pleasure? Do I have to go to bed with this man at 99? But then she said, whatever it takes to cause your promises to come to pass. God, I'm willing. Anybody willing in here? Anybody willing to do what you need to do in order to fulfill God's promises in your life? Any willing vessels up in here? Anybody willing? Somebody say willing. Anybody willing? Willing. Somebody say willing, willing, willing. And so what is it? What are these things that hinder us? What are these things that hinder us, that keeps us back from being this prophetic encourager and being a people with initiative, ingenuity, initiative? To say, God, I feel this in my heart, and I'm just going to move forward and lead me and guide me. But I want to be a rolling vessel, a moving vessel. And so what's happened here? What are these things that can hinder? Let's look at Matthew 5. Matthew 5, we looked at it last week. I want to go back and revisit that, because I believe there's something here that these things that can hinder. Matthew 5. You have heard that it hath been said, thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thine enemy. But I say, you remember from last week? But I say unto you, love your enemies. You are mature saint of God. You're not a baby anymore. You're not on milk anymore. You've been walking with me for a while. Are you with me? I can handle my enemies. You don't need to kill my enemies for me, God says. It's a new day. It's a new season. So I want you to love your enemies. Somebody say, love your enemies. So love your enemies and bless them that curse you, and do good to them that hate you, and pray for. Somebody say pray for. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. Pray for them. I said pray for them. You didn't hear God. You didn't hear him. It doesn't mean get on your knees and say, God, I pray for my enemies. Lord, I pray for my enemies. No, if you want prophetic release in your life and prove to God that you are off milk, and prove to God that you want to move in initiative, that you want to be out there and say, God, I want you to work with me. There's some stuff in my heart that I want to do, God, and I thank you for blessing it, Father God. I thank you for, you're going to have to grow up. Somebody say, grow up and pray for your enemies. And say to God, I'm almost finished here. Father, can I give you an example? If somebody is against you, your enemy, I pray that my enemy would have a good day. I pray, God, that my enemy would have just a super week. Y'all don't hear me.